And on this episode, we have
Warphole.
Yeah, bro, I just said it would, bro.
Look.
Fucking girls saying this shit.
Wait,
Damn.
wait, whoa. Apologize right now.
He said a girl.
Apologize right now. It's because we were making so many jokes and it got to him already. He got hurt.
He got comfortable. With that confianza, bro.
You know,
My bad. Let me give a little more professional.
nah, that shit. He said that shit, bro.
I said like this. I said like this.
Nah.
I said like this.
Like how?
Like this.
You count your calories?
Sometimes.
He's lying. You? Don't answer. I already know.
We're going long after long after.
My lonja is not the same as your lonja.
You're two of me, bro.
Alright,
You're double stuff for real, bro.
Damn, we gotta cut this out. Hola Mi Gente, we're back again with another episode of
Raices NYC. And on this episode, we have
Warphole. I'm Chris.
I'm Matt.
I'm Edwin.
I'm Caesar. Yes. We're here with Warphole. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Chris.
So I started Warphole here with Ant, and then eventually met Caesar. But you know, me and Ant started out just jamming in his backyard after high school, after class. You know, just fucking around with songs that we like.
So you guys met in like high school?
Yeah. Me and Ant
We met. What was it? We met. I think it's like
sophomore
sophomore
year.
year we
Sophomore
met,
year, yeah.
So wait, like y'all were little high school sweethearts. Like
Oh,
he
yeah,
came,
bro.
like,
we were
hey.
fucking walking down the halls, holding each other's hands, like.
I know about all that.
He was waiting at his locker, like.
Who's waiting for who? Who's waiting for who?
I was like, yo, why was you laughing at his jokes in the? Yeah, but we met I think sophomore year, and then I found out he played guitar. I didn't play anything, but I wanted to.
You still don't.
I still don't. Listen,
Actually, fun fact: Antonio lied about like knowing how to play drums. He said
He's still lying.
bro, I was like, bro, trust me, bro. I swear to God, I do the 100 Days of Sweat, bro. No, listen, okay. Bro, chill out, okay. Bro, this fucker's choking on the Oreo, bro. Yeah, but I lied to Chris. I was like, yo, yeah, you should we should practice because I know how to play drums. I've been playing for so long, and I straight lied to him. Like, and I didn't know this fucker was like, he bought me a whole drum kit. Like, well, it was like a cheap ass one, right? And then he was like, all right, fuck it, let's practice.
It was from Timu.
Word, bro. That shit was a Timu one, bro. Yeah, and we went to my backyard and what's it called? Literally when he gave me the drumsticks, I was like, yo,
Yo, this is not the kind I use, bro. Like,
word, bro. I was like, yeah, bro. These are fucking right-handed drumsticks, bro.
I'm left-handed.
And then I was like, yo, straight up, I don't even know what I'm doing. And after that, this motherfucker got so tight. And then he made it, bro.
I was patient with him.
No, okay, so you didn't know how to play. So when after that, did that encourage you? Like, okay, this is real.
Oh yeah. I felt so bad, bro, because like he got a whole kit for me, and I just felt so bad that I was like, fuck it, like show me what to do, and I practiced for like 3 days. We played like a little backyard show for our families and like friends. It was really bad.
I mean, well, it's Antonio. Now I'm playing. I'm joking. But yeah, it was just a little show for like our family and friends,
So then they found you.
They found me.
Where they found you?
Dang, what do we meet?
We met at
We met at a repair show, no? I think I met Chris.
briefly.
Like, briefly. Yeah, because we had like mutual friends.
Yeah.
And then he introduced me to Chris. And then, I met them at the repair show. I remember, talking to Chris after. I was like, yo, if you guys want to ever record somewhere, they'll hit me up. And then he ended up hitting me up for like, for what song it was. Was it?
Oh, it was Runaway.
Runaway.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he recorded Runaway.
Yeah, like at the old studio. And then from there, we just started recording the whole album.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you self-taught as well, or no?
Yeah. Started playing guitar. It was like 13, 14 years old.
YouTube University.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Marty Schwartz, bro.
Oh, yeah. Marty Schwartz, bro. He's like fucking
How
good.
long have you been playing for Warphole then?
Over a year.
More than a year, yeah. Like
more than.
maybe almost 2 years.
Yeah, I think 2 years.
Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years.
Nice.
And you've been.
Since the beginning. Well, yeah, we started it together.
Since the beginning.
We started together, but I think like 3 years, maybe 4 years now, right? Like 2022.
Oh yeah, I think we started I don't know. Warphole wasn't a
Well, we started practicing together
Yeah,
like
we
2022.
yeah. Warphole wasn't a thing. Like it was like a thought in 2022, but it really came to life. Like we actually decided to do something in 2023. So yeah, it's been like 2, 3 years. Well, I guess it's been 3 years since me and Ant have been like
Yeah.
jamming together. But like the actual band, like starting shows and you know, kind of
Like really playing.
Yeah.
Like 2 years.
yeah. So it's
Like
been
2
like
years,
been
yeah.
like 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the band went through like a whole bunch of like just ups and downs, and there was a time where like a good what, like half a year that me and Chris were just playing shows by.
That was like 6 months. So like 2024. So it was like that was okay.
And Pookie, we've been through it.
Yeah. So there was at one point where like our bassist Johnny, like we like shout out to Johnny, we love that fool. Just he couldn't make it a lot because he lived super far, and like just school. He was in high school. We were all in high school actually, playing these shows at like art galleries, just fucking like super DIY spots, and it was just me and Ant, and it would be super fun.
2-piece.
Yeah,
we were two-piece for, like, 6 months.
dude, I
Yeah.
felt like fucking like Surf Curse, bro. That shit was
Yeah.
fire, bro.
Like, we did that
That shit was so
points where
sick.
We were like, fuck, should we like keep going with this? 'Cause
Yeah.
it got hard. It got hard.
Yeah, but then everything like then we met Caesar.
Yeah.
Then Johnny finally was like able to start coming out towards the summer, and then we went to California, did a show,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
So that was super fun.
When we went to Cali, I think that was like the biggest stage like we ever played. Like that stage was huge.
And this was over this summer, right?
no, this was
That
two
was
summers
last year.
ago.
Last
No,
year?
last year. Oh, that was last year.
yeah.
Last year. Over this summer we didn't go. We went in fall, and that see we had Caesar on. But yeah, ever since Caesar came on, like we kind of just because he kind of helped us organize. Like he helped us record, and he's the reason why like the album came out, the EP came out. Like he organized us. Like
Because
he
you started to do the mixing, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah.
recording.
Like basically like started doing like all the behind the scenes stuff.
Like the
Um,
computer shit.
Yeah,
and
all
all
like
that.
the mixing, mastering, making sure like everything was
Like you was like ponte las pilas.
yeah,
Like,
basically.
Word.
No,
We're talking
for
about credit cards.
he's like, I'm aging. Like we gotta start now.
yeah, I was like
Well, like, what's your credit score?
yeah.
no, yes.
You taught him drums, bro?
I taught him drums too.
Oh, and meet the new member of Warphole if you haven't met him yet.
Yeah, so I'm Edwin. I met these guys through Caesar. We kind of were. Well, he was playing with another group at the time, and then we saw them live, and we're like, "Yo, these kids are dope." And then when he started working with them, I was always around them, like just chilling with them. And then it wasn't until recently that they're like, "Yo, we need a bassist. Like, are you down?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
for that shit."
How is it though that you like this genre? Because obviously too, we know that we seen you play for a different type of corrido style and all
Yeah.
of that. How is it from a different genre now playing?
This is actually honestly more down my lane. Like I started playing like indie music, rock music.
Oh wow,
So,
okay.
so when they asked me, I was pretty hyped because like as much as I love corridos, it's definitely been more of a recent development. And when they asked me, I was like, yeah, let's.
No,
do it.
yeah.
That's what I can
And
do.
you do both though too.
Yeah.
So how do you go for it? Like you're practicing one and you're practicing the other. Like how do you balance all of that?
Yeah, like, which one is easier? Which one's harder?
I mean, they're both.
Te regañan a los dos.
Those me regañan.
Yo no me quiero.
Yeah, se ponen celosos. They check my location. They check my location. and they're
Oh,
like,
eso yo always know.
Estás they're like, estás con los otros. I'm like, damn. No, but I mean, it's
Wrong bitch.
Toxicos over here.
I mean, it's pretty natural though, because like, it's not just music. Like, I really am just friends with these guys and stuff.
Mhm.
So
No, yeah.
it's pretty natural. It just, it wasn't hard to like come in and just do our thing.
So
yeah.
you guys met through like DMs or like
No, just like
Uh,
going out.
going
Yeah,
out? Oh, you
yeah,
were
because
at
I
the
used
same
to when Caesar joined, I was friends with Caesar already.
Yeah.
So-
he was coming to like shows.
Yeah, I've always been around for a minute.
Okay, cool.
Supporting when we had like 10 people in the crowd, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Like
shit.
he was talking about the DIY shows. I remember like y'all played like in the basement or some shit, and I was like, yo,
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
I think Caffeine Underground.
yeah.
We played Cafe Underground. It was just like maybe like 3-4 people, but like Edwin was there though.
He's like, I'm not new to this.
Yeah.
He was gonna keep going back home and like, okay, so they went like this. Anyway.
I've been plotting for a minute.
He's been manifesting it.
Low key,
Low key. All right, so Chris and all of y'all, y'all been doing this for a couple years already. Now you're coming with a show to end the year. How do you feel about that too?
So the show's 10 days away, and honestly, I'm like super excited, and I'm like totally just I don't really know what to expect, but honestly, with you guys con tiempo presenting it and El Grito presenting it, I feel like I haven't seen much of this in New York,
Yeah.
because Grito has been supporting us since day one, and you guys, since we met you,
Shout out
guys,
to Grito too.
shout out El Grito, bro. Leo, put a picture of Leo, and like even you guys, like the moment we met you guys, it's been nothing but just love vibes. Like we kick it with you guys. It's super.
No,
fun.
because we met in the market.
In the market.
You guys played for the Contiempo market that we had. How was that too? Honestly, too, dude. It was genre that you guys played.
It was burning.
Y'all gonna put us in the shade? No, I'm playing.
He's still sunburned. Damn.
Bro, I'm still recovering, bro.
But how was it? How was that experience? Because obviously this is a different type of crowd. They love your music.
Honestly, it's been a crowd that we've been trying to tap into for a minute. Like me and Antonio, when we would play, when we were like a duo for a bit before we met Caesar, we were playing for a cool crowd. But I guess maybe not the target audience, because we've always wanted to support the Hispanic community, and I guess like when we got put on the market, it was just like a completely different vibe. It's a vibe that we enjoyed, and it was an audience that we want to get, like we want them to know us, like my parents immigrated here, I'm assuming everyone's parents here immigrated, so it's like, damn, like these people, like I kind of want them to see, like, we're doing something.
We're not like everybody.
Yeah. All right, I don't know about that.
In the sense of like we're not out here running like fucking doing dumb shit in the streets, or we're actual first generation that's trying to do something for ourselves. And when we played that, I was scared just because it's not a sound that aligns with like anybody there. Or well, at least I didn't think it aligned with anybody there.
But everyone loved it.
Everybody loved it. Surprisingly, like I was so excited. Everybody loved it. And every show we play, we never go with like the attitude that fuck, this isn't gonna be a good show. Fuck it, I'm not gonna try. No, we always try. We always give it our best, because like somebody's gonna fuck with it. Somebody's gonna follow us. Yeah.
As long as like one person like loves it, then like that's enough for us.
One fan, two fans that we could get that day. That's like the best. Cause like it's crazy knowing that there's people out there that like listen to the music, like fuck with what we do, and it's a surreal feeling. Cause like even when we were out of state and like we went over there, like we got access. Oh, can you sign this? Can you sign that? And it wasn't from like 2-3 people, but still it was like, damn, you want me to sign that?
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Really? Yeah.
And it was also your first show in Sunset Park, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I think you guys definitely did the right thing by joining the Mercado, because you guys wanted to outreach to the, Hispanic community.
Oh, yeah,
and,
bro. Shout out to you
Sunset Park,
guys. Shout out to all the vendors over there. Because they're making some bomb ass food.
He got an extra torta.
I did, bro. I left with 2 tortas at the end. I'm talking about the fucking food, bro. The jamon, bro. The jamon.
He laughed over there. He know.
The jamon, bro. The jamon.
Have you guys noticed the difference, ever since, maybe not necessarily since the Mercado, or like even before? Have you guys, because you guys said when you first started, it was very like white-based fan audience or whatever. Have you guys noticed?
Shout out to them. Like
shout out to that scene.
No,
like
for
that
sure.
scene for sure. Shout out to them. Like we love them, but it's just we wanted. So it's not that we wanted to separate from that scene. Like we love that scene. We started in that scene.
That's how we came up.
Yeah, that's how we came up. So you can never forget where you came from. But it's like the fact that we kind of wanted to be a bit more recognized within our own community, and do more stuff for our own community,
Like, want to reach that community.
So we want to be a part of the community. We want to help out any way we can, doing benefit shows, and then helping like other Hispanic bands that are coming up, being a part of the community basically.
Because we felt like a little, not like outcasts, but a little bit different than like because we were always those are the rocker fools, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah, and like
punk bands. It was like punk bands, hardcore bands.
Yeah, so we came up playing with a lot of punk and hardcore bands, and literally
we're playing indie, like we're playing a little bit softer. And
Yes.
It's like hard hitting still, but not the same. You know.
Yeah, you're a little softer yourself, bro.
What? Yo, chill, bro, chill. I get it from you, bro. No, yeah, but it's like a different sound playing with them, and then we just always thought people looked at us a little different, just because like, oh, like they're not the sound.
I mean, you guys are different, you know, in the way that you look, in the way that you sound, in the way that you dress. Everything about you guys is very unique, and it stands out. And for a reason, I think you guys have done really well. You know?
And it's like shout out to that punk scene. Like shout out to our homies the Terrys. Like
Oh yeah.
those fools, like since day one they've been supporting us. Like I said, within like community based, like we want to do something that's like more within our scene. Honestly, within New York, I wouldn't say there would be many like indie type of like Hispanic bands, because like we're all Mexican, you know. But it's like other bands that we see that are like that. Like we just love to see that, you know. Like we love to see like, you know, just these bands starting out and like, you know, helping them any way we can, because it's like we all started from somewhere. Like, you know, we know what it's like playing all these shows. We've done the shows where it's just like 10 people, you know.
Backyards, basements.
Yeah, backyards, basements, art galleries, under a bridge. Yeah, we played under the Cape Bridge. Yeah. It's just we played in crazy ass spots.
A whole like scene starts, you know, like Hispanic kids.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
now
Within New York, bro. New York needs to
I
go
believe
crazy.
it, because you know, whenever we do anything, I feel like kids are always watching differently. People are always
Oh, yeah,
watching.
yeah.
So like the next generation is gonna be like, yo, Warphole did that shit. Like we could do that too. You
Oh
know?
yeah.
But I did want to ask, you know, you guys have played in New York and LA. You know, you've gone like, you know, across
East
the
to
country.
west, yeah.
So how's that transition been going, and like what's the major difference that you guys seen?
It's honestly it's a beautiful experience, just because it feels like a vacation. It feels like the best vacation ever. Like the first time we went went to Pomona. We played in the cathedral.
Shout out to the cathedral.
Yeah, shout out to the
Gallo,
cathedral.
bro.
Yeah, shout out to Gallo, bro.
Shout out to Henry for helping us set that up.
Oh yeah, Henry from Repair, shout out. And that playing that stage was crazy. We played with like, what was it, like 7 bands?
Yeah,
Like
five, 6 bands.
5, 6 bands. And it was a stacked bill, and that was kind of like I think we all were like starting at the same time. And like now everybody blossomed, and like everybody's like getting numbers and like doing crazy shit, doing their own like headlining shows. And the second time going back was like, oh shit, we did this already, like we know what we're doing. So it just felt like, oh, we were just breezing through everything.
Yeah,
And
I guess
now,
like the first time it was kind of new to you
hell
guys,
yeah, we
right?
were nervous as fuck.
And now
Dude, my
that-
legs were shaking so much. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude,
I was chilling.
Nah, I was so nervous. Also because, hey, shout out to our boy Andy from Mannequins. We did a set with him. It was me, Antonio, and Johnny. We did a set with Mannequins. You know, he came out solo. We were like, hey, fuck it, we gotta help this dude out. You know, like shout out to our boy, bro.
We learned his songs.
Yeah, we learned his songs.
in one day, bro.
All right. I had like a week to practice.
I learned it.
Yeah, he learned it today.
You learned it one day.
Yeah, he learned it today. I learned it within the week. Yeah, but no, that was super fun. Like shout out to Ghetto Fools, Concave, Chicano Mosh, The Phases, Floats, like everyone that's a part of that bill for our first show in California.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was so fun. Yeah, it was such an experience too. We did a lot of touristy stuff.
Yeah. So also, you homie over there again in the corner. How do you feel like, you know, hearing everyone's stories and all of that, like experience? Are you excited for what's come now and like, you know, in the performances? Have you performed already also with?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the last show we did was in Transpecos, right?
Yeah. How's that? You know, how was the difference in audience when from when you perform in corridos and now with indies?
Honestly, the
You know
main
what I
thing
mean?
I think about is just the moshing, like the mosh pits.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah, you be wanting to get in there?
I'll be wanting to jump in. You know,
Yeah.
I want to stage dive. Like,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think it's gonna happen yet.
That's where he started. That's where he started.
I was like, I want to do that. I wanna do
Yeah.
that.
He's on a
Um,
stage dive, like, and they better drop him.
Somebody. I saw someone that tried to stage surf and he dropped him.
Yeah, I know. That's my biggest fear.
we have a picture right here. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. Though. I mean, that show was cool, and then this is like the end of the year show. I'm like just glad to be part of it.
You see him there in station? Yeah, that's how he's like.
That's me catching ants.
Bro, there's a fucking video of me out there. Like, I fucking jumped off of the crowd and I like killed like 3 people, bro.
One survived right
Yeah,
there.
bro, I'm gonna send you the video. Fucking put it right here, like right now.
Yeah.
When we played in Cali and then floats closed, bro, this dude was going crazy.
Yo, bro,
I was low-key hoping he wasn't coming my direction. I was like, nah.
Dude, anytime I see Antonio like run on that stage, I'm like, oh shit, I'm out, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, I be catching air, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how, dude. This fucking dude, he fucking
I'm like
flings
Jack
himself,
Black,
bro.
I'm mad fucking nimble, bro.
So now, what are your goals right now? For the next year, what are you looking forward to? Too.
Honestly, I think just tapping into like all these different like scenes, because like with you guys, doing the mercados with Grito, doing
What made you decide to do this show with Grito and obviously Con Tiempo? Because I feel like, both brands are very different but very alike as well. And you guys mentioned that you've done a show like this before.
Yeah, so we've done I think 2 other shows with El Grito.
Mhm.
So I think like Con Tiempo stands for something, Grito stands for something, we stand for something, and it's just like the matter of showing we stand together. All of us, we all stand for something within the community, and we all want what's best for the community, and just coming together, working together. Like the way I envision this is just like just bringing the community together for something, just vibes, just music and something fun. We're the ones that are be stressing the show. We headlined it.
Well, I feel like I take a lot of inspiration from Foco. That's the homie Nachi. Shout out to Nachi. He helps run. Yeah. And every time that we've done a show with him, I just get so like, wow, bro, he's actually doing it. Like, he gets the community together. He gets vendors. He gets like people that you would never see at a show, and is like, oh, come over here, vend, because we have people coming in, and like everybody gets a chance to show who they are and show something else. He's somebody that I was like, wow, like he brought mad people together that I would never see together. And that's like what we always try to do. We always try to do, like, now get Con Tiempo, now get El Grito, and try to get everybody to align. Like, we want to connect everything, like have everybody showcase what they are.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. Both El Grito and Con Tiempo are Mexican owned. At the end of the day, us as Mexicans, us as Latinos, Hispanos, we are very different, but we're also very alike, right? Because at the end of the day, we share the same culture, we share the same.
We're like basically like 2 sides of the same coin,
Yeah.
Brothers and sisters.
Exactly. And I feel like even so, like, like the Mexican culture is so diverse, and I love to see it. We have the emos, we have, lowriders, we have the Chicanos. In New York, I feel like we're also very diverse, but if we can combine that and make the whole culture like come to this one show, I think it would be amazing. So I'm glad you guys, decided to do that show.
Yeah. And especially also like shout out to the bands that are coming out of state, like Bruja.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
Fabian, dude, he's super cool, from Denver, Colorado. It's gonna be their first time in New York, so we're
Okay.
super excited.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it's gonna be super cool. Like they're
Show them
super
love.
cool. Yeah,
I'm jumping
yeah.
on the stage off for them.
Dude, I'm gonna be like front row for them,
So,
dude. But also Pucker Up, they're super cool. We met them in Delaware. They're super chill. Their music is amazing. And they're from Scranton, Pennsylvania. The Office.
Yeah, and shout out Secret. They're from New York. Yeah.
Secret, yeah, they're the local support. Those are the homies.
OG
Yeah.
bands.
Yeah, Leo, the homie. Oh yeah, it's gonna be dope.
So we're gonna go to one of our last segments, which is
scary story time. And so, this time, Chris, we already heard your story, but we would love to hear, everybody else's spooky, scary story.
One time, I opened a pack of double stuffed Oreos, and they were only single stuff.
I can't take y'all serious.
I started crying.
Just grab the Oreo.
You have to make sure
Wait, you have to make sure it's the one stuffed.
Yo, how do you still have that in your mouth? Shit was floating.
You ever got like pushed, you ever got touched, la bruja?
Oh, yeah.
You never know, bro.
No, actually, no. There was this one time. Wait, no, I get touched.
No.
Pause, bro. Pause.
Bro, I got chills, bro.
Chill, bro.
Now you the Oreo.
Se le subió colesterol,
Yo, you gotta stop, bro.
Yo, we're trying to hear a spooky story. Alright.
It was a spooky story. Yeah, no, there was this one time that it was I don't know, bro, I forgot what time it was. Like fucking early morning, 2-3 a.m. But bro, because I used to sleep in we sleep in bunk beds.
Mhm.
I used to sleep on the top. And then I don't know what woke me up. I was maybe like 7, 8 years old. And then I peek over my bed.
Mhm.
I see like a white figure, like sitting down. It looked like a little girl or some shit. I don't know.
Like it was sitting under the bed.
No, it was like we had like a little table in the middle.
Okay.
And then I just saw like a white figure sitting there.
Oh.
And I don't know if it was like a what they call it.
La bandolera, la llorona.
Nah. I don't know if it was like sleep paralysis or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, but I remember seeing the fucking like the like a little like figure of a girl. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, like she didn't like touch you, no nothing.
Nah, I just
She just saw it.
He don't get touched. He don't get touched. He's like, damn, not
Like,
even the
damn,
ghost want to touch me.
He was trying to get her IG.
Bro, that ass, bro. Come on.
I try to get at the goal and never keep.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, but
Damn.
bro, I remember seeing that shit. That shit fucking.
You went
shit,
back
shit.
to bed like.
Yeah, I went back to bed. I was like, fuck that.
How old are you?
I don't know, like 7, 8, maybe something.
Damn.
Yeah.
You never saw anything after that? Like,
No.
no.
After.
Nah, bro, not like that.
Nah.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
sleep paralysis, bro.
Oh, sleep paralysis fucking
Yeah.
sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, actually, you know what? We actually just went through something spooky earlier today. Remember when
Oh
we were
my
just
God,
talking?
bro.
When we were having a serious talk, me and you.
Oh yeah.
yeah, look.
So
Yeah, go.
Adi goes to the bathroom, and we're all like, me and Julio just started having a serious conversation, like just talking about life. And Adi comes back inside,